Well, welcome once again to our YouTube channel, Soaring Together. In today's video, we're going to go back to the Heavy Duty Truck Rally, and today is Manufacturers Day, and that would be manufacturers of the heavier fifth wheel trailers. You know, one of the reasons why a lot of folks choose to pull with the heavy duty trucks or even the medium duty trucks is because of the size of some of these large fifth wheels. So for safety and pulling them up and down the highway, or even safety in stopping, the larger trucks is what we choose. So today, the manufacturers that are here with us are Spacecraft, New Horizons, and DRV. So we're going to hear from some of the representatives, and we'll even get to walk through some of the units. So stay tuned. Right after the intro, we'll be right back. We are Rickey and Denise. We sold everything in 2020 and hit the road to RV full time. We travel in our Freightliner M2 truck, pulling our DRV JX 450 Full House that hauls our 2020 Harley Tri-Glide. We invite you to travel along with us as we are soaring together. Our first guest for Manufacturers Day is Scott from Sport Chassis. The Sport Chassis factory is located in Clinton, Oklahoma. They customize the Freightliner 106 and 112 as a hauler truck, which can be used to pull your large fifth wheel RVs.
Our 25th anniversary. It's been a great run. Built the first trucks in '97. Really, with the in the big scheme of things, there's not like a whole lot of big major changes. I mean, just a few body changes, updates on electronics every year.
What's the difference on the GVWR and a 106 and a 112? 106
is the question was, what's the GVWR difference on the 106 platform, which are what they call the small block, and the 112 platform is what we put the big motor in, the big DD13. The 106 small block is a 19.5 GVW. The 112 is a 29.6 GVW.
Well, they're almost, they look identical. One of the things that happened when I started shopping around, I couldn't see the differences between the two. They are pretty mild. You would think it was the same truck going down the road at 60, 70 miles an hour until you go to buy one.
Yeah. You go to buy one, there's a lot of difference, huh? Yeah, well, there's about, for every 112 that we build, I mean, you're going to see 20 to 25 106s out there. Email me or text me what Sport Chassis can do to take the hauler world to the next level.
Greg was the representative here from Spacecraft. He gave a presentation of their nice builds and told us what they offer in their custom build. There are many design options, including residential, office, and toy hauler. They represent some of the highest quality available in the industry.
So our focus, if you go to the website, these are going to be the first words that you see: quality, custom, innovation, and adaptation. Innovation and adaptation are pretty much a result of the top two, but our main focus is quality. We're not perfect, but we do everything we can to put out the best product.
Spacecraft did not have a new model unit on site for viewing this year. I will add a link in the description of this video of the walkthrough of the semi-trailer we shared with you at the 2021 National Heavy Duty Truck Rally. Well, next we have New Horizons. Cole, their product specialist, was here to share with us how New Horizons can build the RV dream home that you can design to fit your needs while delivering lifetime value.
Thanks for having us. I believe this is my 5th year in a row now coming to present with this group, and been plugging in for a while with the HDT crowd. One of our customers, longtime friend, has always been a proponent of the HDT, Jack Mayer. So we've learned a lot from him over the years for sure. So we custom build our units. We sell them factory direct, don't have any dealers around the country. You work directly with us. Other product specialist, AKA salesman, Austin, he's here with me. So after the presentation out in the rig, we'll be set up to answer any questions that you guys may have. So we build our chassis in-house, the bones, what makes the unit last. Our shop, Junction City, that's where we build the chassis, put the foundation on with the Morite system.
Well, normally the factory is where you would see the frame of a new RV. New Horizons this year brought their frame for everyone to check out. Well, Ricky and I became part of the DRV Rolling Retreats family when we purchased our DRV Full House from Rolling Retreats in Elk City, Oklahoma. Today at the rally, we have Slade and Alicia, owners of Rolling Retreats, along with their salesman and our friend Mike. This year, they brought this DRV LX 455 as their model unit, and we'll give you a look inside after their presentation.
So for all the people that are new this year that have never met us before, I'm Alicia, this is Slade from Rolling Retreats RV, and Mike's around here somewhere. Mike's right here. Yeah. So I've sold only DRV for, on the new side, 11 years, but considering we did pre-owned first, so about 15 years. That's all we've done. And we had a new adventure, actually started this year. We actually do flex armor roofs. And we'll talk about that. And I had some great video, because last year I didn't bring video, so I was going to be prepared for video this year, and we don't have the proper connections to make it work. If you are on the internet, you have probably seen, if you're familiar with DRV at all, Slade and I's names mentioned I'm kind of known as the custom queen or the DRV queen. And, okay, and Slade is known as the DRV doctor. So we make a pretty good team together. We did bring a show model out here. It's a full house, and it's a LX455, so that's our only toy hauler that has a bath and a half. I think we have, there's 3 or 4 floor plans, and then of course I got my own custom floor plan, so they'll kind of send it to me partially done, and then I'll build the rest of it like I want, which is what Jim and Kelly Stockman have. I've done 4 of those, and they're all actually a little bit different. So like in Jim and Kelly's, where I have the coffee bar next to the refrigerator, one, I put a wine cooler there, and for Chad Heiser, we did a full pantry there. So since we're building it, we can kind of do what we want with that. This year, on the changes for DRV, we have a new paint scheme and some new colors, which are really, really pretty. And I have photos, but they're in my phone, so if anybody wants that stuff, I can email it to you. The new stuff is actually not in these books, but this is the most current book I have to offer to you. There's breakdowns in there of the floor plans. I don't believe the Orlando's in there. That's a new floor plan that has a bunk room up front with a desk for like homeschooling and stuff. And of course we can change that. I don't think that's in there, but it does show you like the breakdown of the walls and how the walls are built. One of the unique things about DRV is I can put light switches and outlets wherever you ask me to. So I'm not limited to certain areas like some manufacturers are. So that's a good thing. We have new wood, actually. So we have our dark Colombian, which is in that book. And then we have the tri-hickory, which is in the unit that I have here. But what's not in that book is there was the white that's in there that had like a gray glaze on it. That gray glaze is now gone. So now it's just a bright white. So that's our 3 color options of the wood. And I believe there's a new backsplash, which is like a white subway tile. I will tell you though that in the last few years, there's been some things discussed like your insulation in the nose cap or the water tank bracing and things like that. DRV has implemented that, so now they are bracing the tank, they are supporting the bed, they're putting the insulation straps up in the nose cap, the screws and the bigger washers in the underbelly. They just recently started doing some of that stuff, so that's good. Speaking of Slade, you know, on the DRV side and all the custom stuff that I can do and all, the most important factor is that guy. He has a 500-point PDI, and so that's pretty crucial to, once you buy your DRV, if you're happy with it or not at the beginning. So Slade goes through it very well. It's very time consuming, and but he does a really, really good job, and that's why he's known as the DRV doctor. So that's the best PDI in the country from that guy. So I can't really do what I do without him helping me do what he does.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. If you ordered a DRV, I think our build time right now is about 5 months. To go into the order process, you put down a $5,000 deposit when you order, and that's all you pay until it's done and I'm handing it to you. So that's how that works. And then once it's like at my place, it's like does this famous PDI, and then most people stay with me 3-4 days, sometimes longer. But we don't rush you. But we got full hookups out there, not full hookups, we got 50 amp and water, and we do have a sewer clean out, but we kind of have our own park, and so you just stay at our place, and then until you're comfortable. Okay, let's talk about Flex Armor.
Not excited.
We are very excited about Flex Armor. We are loving this product. I bought a sample piece here, which you guys can come up and see after. I need to clip this on me, sorry. So our shop guys put this together for us, and it's mainly to show you, this is your rain gutter here. And so that little piece that covers where all the screws are, that's all covered. And this is the actual Flex Armor material. And it comes out gray, and then it's painted white, and then we can paint your radius with a special rubberized paint so it'll look better. Like A lot of DRVs have oyster as a color or like a bone white, so that bright white don't look good. So you really kind of need a painted radius. This stuff makes your rig more soundproof, and it is actually virtually hail-proof. I've seen this stuff go through hail that's like big hail. And one of our customers went through a storm like that, and he said it destroyed the roofs around him, and it destroyed his pickup. But he had 3 slight dents in his roof. That was it. It wasn't cracked, it wasn't hurt, just 3 slight dents. And so he was tickled. And then I saw a post on Facebook recently where a girl had a hailstone in hers, and she was really saying 0 damage to her roof. So that's pretty incredible in itself. Most people are having us spray right over their skylights, so then you don't have to worry about that anymore in a hailstorm or just getting dry and brittle and stuff. This material is a polyurea material, and it's actually goes, it's like 2 chemicals, and it goes through this really heated hose thing, and when you spray it on, it's actually drying, and you can walk on it in like 6 seconds. So that's kind of mind-blowing, but it's pretty cool. Slade, you got some stuff to say about, I gave everybody a sample piece. Did y'all all get a sample piece?
You gave somebody?
France did that.
Everybody get their sample?
Try to rip that. Like, that stuff is so good. They've been doing this, I believe, for about 20 years.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of tested over a long time now. It does have a lifetime guarantee. So that doesn't mean as long as you own the coach. That means if you give it to your kid gives it to your grandkid, ends up with it. Like, as long as that coach is operational, your roof has guarantee on it. And if you want to see one, Parkers are here. Is anybody? Yes. Y'all can go and check out their roof. They've got the Flex Armor on their full house. Yeah, she has a good question. She said, how long does it take to install a Flex Armor roof? And then where do you stay while, because most people are full-time. So to get the Flex Armor roof, I think probably about 2 days now.
About a day and a half.
Yeah, so you're out of your house 1 night or maybe 2 nights. But currently, right now, as long as I own the other property, I have a 3-bedroom house that I furnished, and you just get to stay in there for free. So right at where our park's at.
How far out are you for making appointments for a roof?
2 to 3 months.
Yeah, 2 to 3 months right now.
But
Her question was how far we are out to install a Flex Armor. So if you call today,
if we have a light week or 2 that went real easy, I could squeeze a 3rd one in.
Okay.
And
so
so,
technically we're full for 2-3 months, but if it's like not 46 feet with 12 solar panels, we could maybe squeeze you in, is what I'm
Right.
saying. Yeah.
Explain your referral program.
Yes, we do have a referral program set up for our Flex Armor. So if somebody comes to get a Flex Armor roof and they tell us your name, we will send you out $100. So send a lot of people enough to pay for your roof, and then come see me. It's a big place, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we got probably about 4 bays we use for service, and then we have 2 bays we're using for Flex Armor. We'll bleed into the 3rd, so that'll be in the future though. But a big announcement I don't know that I made is we are putting another Flex Armor location in Branson, Missouri. So if you guys want to plan in the springish to go to Branson and have a good time, I'm going to give everybody a ticket to Sight and Sound Theater. They always have a Bible-related play, which are phenomenal. So when you come and see me in Branson, that's what you'll do while you're getting your roof. Thank you guys. If y'all got any questions, feel free to ask. But I do have a sample of the roof here y'all can come and look at. Hey, yeah, a little sparkly.
So what are we in, Mike?
An LX 455 Holt House Toy Hauler.
2022.
Yes, it's for sale.
And here's Alicia. It's for sale.
And it includes Flex Armor roof.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it already done?
No, not on here yet. But I will put it in for.
Is that what you're gonna do to work your trailers by yourself? Instead of,
If people want it, I'll
Somebody
do it.
had a birthday.
Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That'll look good in my place.
Pool, shower.
I think Ricky needs that Harley Davidson one. Y'all would look good in that one.
So you're gonna deck it out inside in Harley decor? And
Yeah, I thought I could just look on the internet and order a Harley recliner or two. I can't find those. I thought I've seen those in my lifetime.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to approach a Harley dealer maybe and say, I need some furniture.
Well, we hope that you've enjoyed today's video of the Manufacturers Day at the Heavy Duty Truck Rally. And again, the Heavy Duty Truck Rally is each year in October in Kansas at the Kansas State Fairground. And just wanted to thank all of you again for viewing our channel. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe so you won't miss out as Ricky and I are soaring together and just living life in different places.